Okay, so today we're going to be creating an Access database that I know you are going to be interested in. So just like all the other days, we're going to go to the Start menu. You'll go to Student menu. From Student menu, you go to Microsoft 2013. Then you're going to go to Access 2013. Mine's just in a different spot. So today, while this is loading, we're going to be creating a database. Everybody has a birthday, right? I know it's just Christmas, but I'm sure you all have something you want for your birthday. So we're going to be creating your birthday list for 2016. So the file name, we're going to name the database Birthday List. I'm going to click Create, and it's a blank desktop database. Okay, so here is the table. You know, we never do it here. I always do it in Design View. So we're just going to go ahead and go to Design View. And we're going to name this table Wish List. We're going to click OK, and we're going to save it. Okay, so we're going to go to Design View. So we're going to click here, we go to Design View. Lord, my computer's like, oh, we are there. So, okay, so we're going to turn the primary key off. So we click it here. Make sure this is done. If not, then it's going to cause big problems in your spreadsheet later. So the first field name is going to be item name. And this is going to be short text. The second one is store. You know, like a store you shop in. So this one is short text as well. The third one is website. This one is unique. We haven't done it before. It's hyperlink. And the fourth one is price. This one is currency. Okay, so we're all done. Now we're going to go back to the data sheet view. It's just going to be a little bit easier to enter this way. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to create a form. It's really unique and different way of entering things. So you're going to click on Create in the ribbon up here. And whenever there's a wizard available, always use this wizard. Don't try to do it yourself. It can be really complicated. I don't even do it by myself. So click Form Wizard. And it's going to create a form for you. I'll show you. It's super easy. So we're creating this form based off of the table right here, wish list. In the form, we want to have item name, store, website, and price. That's everything we want in that form. You can choose various different ways, columnar, tabular, data sheet, justified. We're going to stick with columnar. And we're going to title this form Wish List. And I want it to open the form so then we can start entering information. So then you click Finish. And look, that's pretty amazing, right? That's much easier for some people to look at it this way as opposed to looking at it in the spreadsheet form. The spreadsheet form can be overwhelming if you're not comfortable with it. So here you're going to enter the top 10 items you want for your birthday. So let me make one up. I want a Pandora charm. I don't know which one yet, but I know I want one by one. The store is Pandora. And the website, well, you just go right over to your... If you do not know the website, you need to go and confirm the website address. I'm pretty sure the wrong Pandora jewelry, so see. Okay, so see, that's why it's very important to confirm the website. Because Pandora Jewelry and Pandora, the audio streaming, those are two different things. So this is the website, so I'm going to click here in this bar, in the address bar. on my keyboard, I'm gonna press Control and C. It looks like it does nothing, but if you go back over to Access, when you're in Website, you press Control and V, and there's your website. The price for the charm, let's just say the charm I want is like 60 bucks. And then I press Tab, and it goes to the new record. So you need to come up with 10 items that you want, and from there, so I'm going to pause the video on my side. I'm going to enter 10 bogus items, and then I'm going to show you what to do. So pause the video, get your 10 items entered, and then come back to the video. Okay, so I have all of my things entered. Some of them are real, some of them I had to make up just because I can't come up with a lot. Okay, so if you've got all of your stuff entered, you will most likely be on record number 10. So if you look on the bottom of your screen, the very, very bottom, see where it says record? And there's a little teeny tiny arrow right next to where it says 10 of 10. You can click this and it'll take you to the previous record. You can click to the left and it takes you all the way to the beginning. Or you go over here and you click on the right hand side of that number box. It takes you one forward. Or this takes you all the way to the end. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to create a report. So we're going to go to Create, and we're going to click on Report Wizard. Okay, so I want all of this information here because this is information I want to be able to share with my family. You could also use this to take it, put it away for safekeeping. You could even, I'll show you how to save the database into your Google Drive, so then you'll be able to access it later. But beware, over the summer, Cumberland County Schools does dump the Google Drives, and it empties them out. Okay, so I want you to include all of this information in your report. Item name, store, website, and price. And you're going to click Next. We don't want to add any grouping. We want to keep it just like it is. Now, I do want you to sort these. I want you to sort them by price. Because as a parent, you may want your parents to see like the smallest ones first, so they work up to the big ticket items. So I want you to sort them in ascending order, starting with the smallest and going to the largest. Okay, we're going to click Next. Leave it on tabular because then it's going to be better. Click Landscape and click Finish. We're going to title this Wish List, or you can put it Birthday Wish List. And I wouldn't recommend giving it to them yet. You know, you just got through Christmas. Okay, click Finish. It gives you a preview, which is pretty awesome. So what we're going to do, because it doesn't have all my information on here. So we're going to go to Page Setup. And we're going to go over to Columns, the width, same as Detail, Columns. Let's see if we can figure this out. We're going to get this hang on. So we're going to go to File, we're going to go to Print, we're going to click on Print Preview, which is what we have here. Why isn't this being so cooperative? Well, we can adjust it. We want the width to be, let's say, 5. We'll click OK. Let's see what that does. Okay, so I think I have figured this out. We're going to give it a whirl. So we have got to change it manually. So we've got to go to File. We've got to go to design view. And what we've got to do is we have to actually shrink this stuff down a little bit. Because if you look at it, see, that's why the report can't work, because it's taking up just too much space. So you do it just like you draw. You click right here on the right and you shrink it down. Click right here and you shrink that down as well. Oh, wait a minute, that's everything we're supposed to do. So we're going to leave that as is, go back to report view, and then you can so we're going to shrink down store size so website will all fit in there. And then we're going to go back to report view. See? There we go. It all fits lovely. Okay, so now we're going to go over here to create. Well, we're going to go to file. We're going to click on print. Do the print preview of it. And from print preview, remember you have to change it to a PDF. And over here on the left, while that's coming up, you can see you have a table, you have a form, and you have a report. Report is what you're printing today. Okay, and then you can save it as birthday wish list, save it to your Google Drive, and upload it for grading. It's a really easy assignment. On here, it should have the date, it'll have the page, it'll have birthday wish list at the top, the price on the left. I didn't see that. That's where I was confused. It has the price on the left, the item name, the store, and the website. Price is on the left because we sorted it by price first. So if you look here, like if I were to give this to my family, then I would be able to easily persuade my family to get me a key finder, maybe 2 of them, one for my home keys and one for school keys, and who knows what else I could convince them to buy me. Oh, I put the wrong number in here. I hope you proof it a little better than I did. But I hope this helps you. It's a super easy assignment. The most time it's going to take is you deciding those 10 things that you would like to have included in your birthday list. Let me show you how to save the database. So to save the database, not just the stuff. So you're going to close out birthday wish list. Right here, you're going to click the up arrow. You're going to close that out. You're going to shrink this up, and then you're going to go to File, Save As. You're going to save the Access database. Click Access Database, Save As. And you click Yes, because it has to close objects. And then you save this to your Google Drive. When you do, then you'll be able to go back into your Google Drive at a later time, modify it, make changes to it, and then you'll always have something there that is like your rolling birthday list. So when your parents ask you off the cuff, you're like, oh, just give me 1 second. And then you'll be able to give an answer to them. So I hope you got it. It's a pretty easy assignment, and have a great day.